Tell people we're gaming now. I also messed up and poked my eye right now, so now I just feel like I'm crying. I'm gonna say it's how bad I'm seeing all these clips. All right, gamers. I probably should open this in Twitch, so I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna stream this. I think I'm just gonna stream my OBS because they're about the same time. Oh no, share screen. I'll just do that. You'll just see whatever's on screen. Oh, I could do this. Neat. Oh wait, no, I have to log into this. Nah, we're good. All right, gamers, welcome. Who the hell is this game? I'm gonna be going in the order of whatever was submitted since the last one. Okay, yeah, so this should be Cal's game. How many do we have? We have quite a few. I want to go through these pretty quickly. If not, just do game three. I'll see how game one looks like, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Can you see the game? Is it like going for you? Okay. Gamers. Uh. Oh yeah, you're dreaded. Okay. So this is Cal. Uh. Cal, and in this, if he's here, yeah, you are. What do you want to go over here? Do you want to go over punish game spacing, what to do, how to like defensive stuff instead? Because I think we should just focus on like one or two things at a time. GG's man. You just need to work on your defense, offense, punish game, neutral, fundies, friends, hoes. Yeah, it was like a week ago. That's fine. We'll just kind of see some bigger stuff. Um, all right, mess that up, but it's fine. You were going for the right option of just like refreshing invincibility, waiting for Sheik to get back on a stage and just punishing the landing leg. Side note, can y'all hear the game? I'm just realizing I think I can hear Discord, but it's not the game for some reason. Oh, that's awkward. That's incredibly awkward. Uh, see what this does. Yeah, there we go. Tell me if y'all hear George twice or not. I'll bring it down just a little bit. Yay. Okay. Go back to the game. I kind of want to do like an overview right now for this first game, just because you have the full set. Punish game. That's fine. Yeah, that works. Yeah. There we go. Is that better? Let me see what we're doing here. Keeping full hops, center stage, getting out of that, up throw, bear, a little too early on that. Don't hear George, here I boost him up a little bit. I think I have to boost you up in the call, I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Oh, you do that, because I can't. Oh no! I have to log into it. I do. Give me a second. Exactly. I got here ready 5 minutes before, maybe. Oh, I don't know how to boost you up in a direct call, so GG's. There we go, gamers. Gainers. Oh yeah, no, he's at max for OBS. Okay, I actually don't even need to look at this set because the few times I have, you kind of know what you're doing, but it's just execution. This game, you should have just practicing your shuffles. Yeah, the basic stuff. Make sure you can shore hop. I'm not gonna worry too much about this game. Let's get back to game 3 and see if you got any better. Okay. That was game 1, yeah. But I'm not gonna focus too much on that. You supposed to the game? Sick. Yeah, no. I just wanted to go over game 1 just to get a feel for it. But game 3, this is like, all right, this is it. Okay, taking place. Sheiks will always cover taking place instantly. That's just dead. Yeah, you didn't angle it. So I'd always recommend at least putting some kind of at least DI drift so they can't just do a basic up smash out of the grab. They have to do some kind of movement. See right there? There you go. I want to see if you continue doing it, but I'm noticing there's not a lot of movement. There's not a lot of like repositioning to do the attack you need to do in its best form. You just move, and then as you're moving, you just do whatever attack comes out that can technically cover it, but it's not. Oh, it's a down smash there. It works, I guess. Should not. Yeah, I don't know. In my mind, I'm like, no, the Sheik makes it back. Like I just keep imagining all these Sheiks that make it back on me there. Alright. Back air, yeah, it doesn't immediately do the follow up. You're being safe about it. If you don't get a hard follow up, you're turning away. Oh yeah, way rough. Sometimes you just take the L. You just okay. We'll hop here. These jabs are no. You gotta get these jabs out. I hate spaces that just throw in jabs just because they're trying to continue pressure. It's the easiest thing to counter. And you get almost nothing unless you know what you're doing afterwards. So like jab up smash. But this is not the character really be doing that against at this percent. No! Alright, yeah. That I think most of this game was just lack of punish. You would just hit him with super soft, weak stuff. Here we go back to that last stock. Where's my mouse at? Okay, well, stock happened a while ago. Yeah, a lot of these jabs, you're not going for any guaranteed follow-ups. You're not going for anything to shine confirm. Throwing out jabs just because you need to hit them. And if you're doing that, you might as well play a different character like Peach, Falcon. Alright, throw him off stage. What do you do here? This is where you mess up. Okay. What else was there? There's something else early in the game. You reset it here. So what's the difference between you having this be tied up and then you losing it? Let's see if we can focus on it being the punish game. Wait. Drill, it's fine that doesn't hit. It's not supposed to hit there. But as you're doing this pressure, you're adding in jabs. It's like flailing a knife around it in a fight, but then you just kind of do like a flip to the forehead with those jabs. I don't really understand the purpose of those. Yeah, jab up smash, jabs. Yeah. There's not really a game plan here. It looks like you're being safe, but you're just being generically safe in a way that will just beat 0 and 2ers and nothing that'll start moving you forward. So I think the main thing to take away from this is you are in the position to get the hits, but you're choosing the wrong options. So don't really worry about the neutral right now. Worry about getting hard knockdowns in this. So you want to go for your shines, your grabs, and anything that knocks them up in the air. With that, you have the basic plan to at least build percent on Cheek, and then from there, it's your standard up throw up airs, up throw back airs, getting off stage, things like that. Yo, what's up? Got Tony and Thunder in the chat. Uh, Cal, does that sound good for you for now? I'd recommend practicing. Uh, let's go. Uh, there's a thing I used to do. I remember I talked about this with Mateo, where I would go on Pokemon Stadium, and in the center there's the Pokeball. You would stand in the center, and then you use the little graphics around the stage to decide. All right, I'm gonna land a jump and a drill right here. All right, and then you just do that a bunch of times, and then now I'm gonna do a jump and land a nair at this specific marker on the stage, and I just do that a bunch of times. And that way you know where you want to land an attack, so that way hitting nair shine, drill shine, things like that starts to become easier. That's like the big thing I would recommend for you, Cal, right now. It's just practicing landing your moves and then just moving forward. Get that jab up smash at like anything below like 90% out of here. Uh, and if you miss your move, just take the L, and just start like DIing out of stuff, SDIing out of stuff. Just start learning how to do that. Okay. Anything else you want to say, George? What would you have done? Yeah. All right. Whatever. Whatever. All right. So the next one is gonna be Weber, and it's just a game. Oh no, it's him versus Mariposa. You see this? I'm noticing it. I can't put you any higher in mind. No. You can start by practicing just uh learning how to do your nairs into shines and drills into shines, and then go from there. Don't worry about any follow-ups. Just hit those. But now with Weber here, we're gonna see what he did. He only sent in one game, but let me see. I think this is game. He just puts a game. I'm assuming this is game 3 because I don't know why they would go to this game 1. Oh wait, true. Yeah. How is this? What was? Oh god. Okay. That's fine. You kind of jump there. It's natural. I think this is more of a you thing, and so if they can't hear you, I'll just repeat what you said. Mm-hmm. Kind of. Alright, we grab here, F smash, it's fine. What do we do here? We back out and only cover roll in. We don't attempt to down tilt if she goes low, or cover high with forward airs, up airs, or dash dance grab. We get a tip here, but it's not going to kill. So what do we do here? Charge it. The option there is to wait and float far back enough that you go low, and then you can just come in, and you just can't hit Peach. Oh, you're ahead. So you're gonna get nared here. Yeah, you got antsy. You thought you're gonna get hit by the turnip or something, or whatever happened, and you went up Peach high. So you're gonna grab here. It only works if the DI in. Yeah, that's more of a recognition thing. It's a lot of follow-ups for Marth in general. It's just seeing how it looks like when people hold in and away for DIs or nothing at all. walling him out. Even though this looks kind of scrubby, it's working out. That'll happen when you miss it, but it's fine because at least you're going and you're defending yourself for now. Yeah, neutral B's not it, but it's a starting point at least. You understand what you need to cover, and in your mind, neutral B covers it, but not against this character at least. Not the way you're picking some of the spots. All right, get back on the stage here. This is Wolf. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. Okay, down tilt, F smash, send him away. Neutral B, that's fine there. I guess it's fine there. Now you just hate us. You just knew we were going to shit talk this on commentary. Honestly, I don't even think you want to learn anything from this set. I think you just want to shut UB Wolf with 5 neutral Bs. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright. Alright, it's fine. There's a lot to learn from here. Up to it just goes crazy at this part of the game. No, I understand. Alright. Yeah. At this percent, you just go for side B up tilt, jab up tilt. You save time. It's safer than doing rushing F smash. But since that wasn't the serious one that you wanted, we can just keep going. Alright, wait. Let me see if I could. How do I boost you on a call? Voice settings? No. Oh, here we go. I boosted you more in Discord also. There, yeah. I think that should be a lot better. From that, I'm trying to think what the main thing that could have been done like cleaner. Besides like your throw follow-ups, because a lot of them you should actually just be getting like throws at least into a hit, and you're only doing that off F smash. It's just so yeah, Weaver versus Wolf. Then others we did neutral B like 5 times in a row. Those stuck before this maybe better. How'd you build a percent? Oh, here we go. Alright. Yeah, okay. I think it's your main thing right now is getting stuck in your attacks and movement. You need to already be like on the way to punish Peach the second you already hit her. And you have the opportunity to do that. I think it's the big takeaway here. Speeding up like how fast you move after you hit the out cancel and everything. Because there's just a lot of empty wait time. Forward air, grab here, jab, instant dash attack, dash away. It's simple, but yeah, there you go. Alright, he has to skip this one. He will abide by that. But I think I just saw something that'd be good to practice is just following up a little bit faster on your moves. What do we got? We have J Falco next. I'm trying to download both these back to back. I'm trying to see. Where did the files go? This one is gonna be J Falco versus Chill Mom. So it's Falcon versus Marth. That was the game. Here we go. So J Falco, if you're in here, and also Chill Mom, both of y'all can use this set. George can get the Marth perspective. I can give the Falcon perspective. Yeah, J Falco and Chill Mom. Big meaty yams. What's up? All right. I'm gonna give like a general overview of this game. So we're good. So far that's fine. Yeah. this neutral. Yeah, I think it's just practicing in Uncle Punch that setting where you see how long you're in standby and you just try to get rid of that time as much as possible. At least you're always doing something. Okay. All right. So going for the right option there so far, Chomom on the edge guard. I'd have to see if that actually hits or not. But at least you're putting the pressure on. Yeah, there's like a standby setting where like you flash green. I think it's like default screen or something. Okay. From both players, this is good like walling out to make sure Falcon has to get in, and then from Chomom, or sorry, I'm thinking of the other way. From Chomom is good walling out. For J Falco, it was a good escape. You didn't want to approach until you found your way like to get out with your jumps. Oh, choo. I forgot to change that. My bad. I gotta log out. Exit lets me in. If not, George, can you message exit to change the stream title? Actually, choose that right now, because I can't do that. Am I mod? Can I do that? No, just like, DM this exit. Okay, make sure we're here. You're going back to this. Forward air, F smash, send him off stage, good. Already off the bat, CC's that combo did not need to happen, and it was the appropriate punish for no CCing being there from Chomom. So, yeah, they're working that. That's like the whole reason you lost right there. If you CC'd, you would have been able to be in a position to punish, and that entire last stock could have been different. But past that, you both have a really good game plan. I think the main thing I'd want to bring up here is I think that I'm going to look into the next set would be about defense. So whatever you're doing offensively in that matchup right then and there against each other, I think keep it up for now. And with that, we can focus more on what's going to happen here. So right there, like you waited, you didn't want to get hit, and you used to get your grab in, and now you're setting up your punish game. Up air here, up or nair. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Falco, you're doing good so far. But now you gave him too much space dashing in like that, and so this punish is kind of like him grabbing you there is kind of your fault. They're a better player and started hitting you way harder and killing you. You have to just respect that. All right, I gave him the space. Alright, teching in place. I want to keep an eye on that when you're being sent away at higher percents. Victor! Oh no. Okay. Alright, Chomom right here. Good plan right here. Go to ledge. Don't worry about it. You want to make sure you don't kill yourself in the process. Yeah, Falco kind of going for it all. Ugh. Nah, I don't like that. I do not like that. Wrapped the downer by to tech ledge there. It's so risky. It's going way too far. Okay, knee here. Oh no, that's not true. Follow up. Down air, tech chase here. The full hop works there just because they tucked behind you. Chomom tucked behind you. You started reacting to where you were moving. You could have got out of that combo, and that would have been really bad for you at that position. Down air. Let's see how Chomom responds. Crouch cancel. Really good option here. Yeah, I think where y'all shine is figuring out, oh, I can do this to avoid moves here. And then over time, as long as you're practicing your, like, where you're putting your attacks at. So I'd still also recommend going on Pokemon Stadium, or whatever stage you want. Pokemon Stadium just happens to have unique markers that you can just say, I want to land my attack here. Or maybe I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to just constantly be able to just do neutral nairs or nairs in place. No, George. Pain. Okay, here, no, okay, right there, you're giving him way too much credit for getting back onto the ledge in space or stage. Yeah, a lot of these are just like they're the right ideas. Spacing was not there, so understanding how far Marth wants to go back. J Falco is a really, or just most characters want to go back is imperative. Forward air here. Did you use a jump? No. You get back to the stage. You get one down B. Oh, no. Alright. Great. Good. CC. Okay, yeah. All this is good. You just have to recognize Marth can act really fast at everything. And he's not even the fastest character, so you have to play really safe at those low percents. Fish for grab. Don't fish for knee. Don't fish for anything like that. It's not worth it. I'm gonna go back and try to show that again. Oh, yeah, you die here. So yeah, for J Falco, it's really risky to go for knees at this percentage. There is follow-ups, but you have setups for like nair to grab, or just grab like dash dance grab, back air into it. Because you didn't do any of that, defense game wasn't there. It ended up being your downfall. All right. Let me just make sure. J Falco, I recommend doing practicing your defensive options more. And trying to pick your spot to be a little bit more safer. Because it's fine to go for knee now, but as you play better and better players, unless you are fully just willing to say, yeah, I'm gonna throw knee out here, I'm gonna throw it down here, and I'm perfectly fine with just losing the game. I don't need to analyze that because that was what I wanted to do. Then yeah, fine. But there are other options of just throwing out nairs in place, throwing out bears in place or bears away. To at least set yourself up to be in a safe position. They're not going to be instantly attacking. They're going to be in hit stun or having to be pushed away. And now you have opportunity to run in and dash chance around and things like that. So focus on being able to get on moves, SDI, CC. I'd say CC for now. It's probably the easier thing. Uh, if you want a more specific punish game to follow, CC grab. And against Marth, it'll allow you to go into a lot more easier like down throw upper stuff. And then for Chillmom, I think you played really well there. Throwing out moves, I would just get rid of the F smashes as much. But I don't know if George has anything else to say about that, or maybe you can type it out if he wants to. Yay. Yeah, I'll let him miss, but then that's fine. Yeah, it happens. And I would just just keep practicing. Both of y'all, the movement and deciding when to attack was pretty nice. The other one just had like the slight bit of edge on him. I would just recommend keep practicing it up. But if you're ever in a situation like that where you're kind of going a little bit more even, in my opinion, defense keeps you ahead, because as you keep, if both players are even, you're more likely to get more neutral wins or neutral hits. And so if you can keep always like being hit and keep it in neutral and never get punished really hard, then you're just gonna win that in that scenario. Uh, yeah. Okay. Who do we have next? God, I'm kind of blitzing through these a little fast. Yeah, continue work on aerials in place and neutral overall defense with DI and SEI space recognition. Yes. Uh, practice aerials in place with just uh Uncle Punch and that the moving target that just it's just up a barrel. Use that to pick their spots. So even if it's the same barrel spawning in the same spots, say this time, all right, I'm only gonna hit it with the tip of my nair or the tip of my back air, and now this time I'm gonna hit it with like the most inner part of my back air and things like that. Yeah. And then there's also an Uncle Punch setting where it'll just be, it's like usually like a fox or something. It'll just practice doing moves and just CC into punishing it. Um, what else is there? If you really want to practice CC, boot up adventure mode, run around the map, and try to run at something while CCing, and seeing if you can just like not go anywhere. There's an egg event, in one of them, and in another one there's like it's like a barrel instead. I like the barrel just because it's more akin to like a player's character's height than anything else. And there's a lot more. It's a lot bigger, so it's a lot easier to imagine. Like, okay, let me just barely hit the tip of nair instead of like, oh, if it's an egg, if I'm not really good at spacing, you're just gonna run into it no matter what. So it's just visually easier to see you hitting the tip of your thing, your move against the big barrel than it is like just oh something scraped the egg and it's just gone. Uh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, chill mom, just keep that up. And just start cleaning up your inputs. Really understand your timing of your moves. I'd recommend for you then, if it's a lot of miss inputs, doing once again that green overlay thing that George was typing out. It'll just show if you're doing nothing, it'll just flash your character green, and uh, you just don't want to be doing that. But at the same time, you want to make sure that you're out canceling everything. So make sure it flashes red if you miss it up or not. Yeah, there's like it's either a gecko code or it's something in Uncle Punch, I think. Yeah, yeah, it's probably one of the biggest things of it. Just increase speed. Uh, if you ever see like the really good like non-top 20 players, non-top 50 players, uh, like Malachi for Peach, uh, Reeves or what's that? Acidics? Yeah, like they just don't stand still. They're always doing something, and it's putting them in himself in a better position. Maybe not the best one, but it's they're doing it. Uh, yeah, Weaver's gonna hook it up in the Discord, so peep in there. That They're moving on to the next one. Who's that? Oh, also for all these, I wouldn't recommend practicing for more than like an hour a day, to be honest. Or like just like the very specific training, because when you practice these things by yourself, so like you say you're doing the spacing training, and you want to land in a specific spot on Pokemon Stadium, just do that for like 5 to 15 minutes max. Do the barrel thing 5 to 15 minutes max. Uh, and then do the or just move around and not be and always be actionable, or just practice your shuffles and do that 5 to 15 minutes max. Because there's no reason to be practicing that much. Afterwards, I'd recommend going on net play either unranked or if you want to ranked, and then doing those things you practice, but focusing on doing that and not winning. Because if you that'll build up the second part. That's not really a focus for the y'all new players right now, but it's the mentality of like, oh, I don't really care if I'm down or not. I can hit. I know I can hit these moves, so let me just like focus up and just like, all right, I can go hit uh all the different aerials with Marth into like King Combo, whatever. And also, it just saves you. It's just like it's not as boring. You practice like a little bit here and there every single day. You're gonna be amazing in like in 6 months. Uh, if y'all practice this kind of stuff every day for six, like most days, like 5, 6 days out of the week. I won't be the same for the last side. Will there be a VOD? Yes, there should be for like a week. And maybe I think Exit uploads these the next day. But I believe you're next, new guy. Yeah, you are. So let me just download these while I'm explaining the last part. Combo training. I would just suggest doing small. Just do small combos for now. Like get your be really good at like hitting for Falcon bear into like knee or nair knee. Uh, do a down throw up air. Like just if you can just consistently hit that, you'll be pretty good for now. And then once you start like, all right, I can constantly hit that. Let me keep the combo going. Let me add another like piece to it. Um, yeah, if you do that for 6 months, I honest to God think if anybody who's been playing for like under a year, even 2 years, if they did this for like 6 months straight, they could be top 10 or even top five in San Antonio. There's no reason not to be. Yeah. So like just like if you could just make sure you could do that, and that could be the next step after like practicing. Oh, I want to land just like a knee off of a jump from like wherever I'm standing. That's like the next thing you do after that. But let's go, you guys. You got chill mom. Let's go chill mom. This man's all over the fucking anal session today. Okay. Okay. Jab. All right. I'm gonna say the same thing I say to Cal. Unless you know what you're doing, get that jab out of that right there. George, like people like George and George level higher, they'll just eat that up. There's no point of playing a playstyle that'll only be 0-2ers or 1-2ers. Just have a playstyle that just beats everybody. Oh, so no problem, J Falco. Great shine there. Okay. I like this. Get away from the invincibility, but you decided to go on the ground while he was still invincible, and I think that's a big no-no. All right, here, shine. A really great option there. You could have shined again, but I don't know if that would have killed. Okay. I'm trying to see if I want to focus more on your offense or defense this game. I think I'm going to focus on your offense because I don't really know what you're doing here. um, a basic fundamental thing about Fox versus anybody. If they're like a low percent character, honestly any character, now that I think about it, Zero to Shine is like your bread and butter. You want to do that to get your hit confirms, so that way you can start doing all the nicer, cooler stuff later on. Um, at this percent, Dro Shine, it's a grab, or yeah, Dro Shine the grab, amazing. Because it sets up for like at least a guaranteed 0 to 70, and if you're kind of reading the DI, maybe even 0 to death. There, okay, I like this. When they're in the air like this, at that low percent, single hit aerials, stuffing them out, amazing. Yeah, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. You gotta make sure you can move out of everything as fast as possible. So for you, once again for you, I'd recommend that the green actionable training of just spamming moves across stage with and without hitting characters, and just make sure you're always doing a move and just not doing nothing. It'll speed this up, so at least this. Oh, yeah, it'll at least speed up that gameplay. What you're doing right now, it'll make it a lot more frustrating for the other player to play you. A lot harder for them to win. Okay. So here, yeah, it's fine. You don't know yet. Just near there. It's pretty. It looks pretty late, but I could also see it just barely like DC. So just calm down at that low percent, like beneath 50. You can still crash cancel like to 70, 80 plus, but okay. Ooh, that double jump backward there is not safe. You want to just delay a little bit because it's very easy for a Mars to F smash there, especially when you're so close to stage. Oh yeah, that. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. You're still learning the game out, playing it. Uh, I think it's just looking at what I think a really big thing for you now is just do that once again, the actionable training of just making sure you're never standing still. And I would look at how other foxes, just look up as many foxes as you can and how they're beating Marth. If you have to go on net play and be the character you want to beat, and see what other people do to beat you, I think that's really good. A really good like at least to do like once a week, maybe once every other week. Let's go into game 2. I think you sent in 3 games, right? You did, so yeah, we can go these a little faster. Uh, yes, it is. So honestly here, Chill Mom, your game plan here, just anything it's a grab. You want to beg and plead for grab. CC grab right there would have been amazing. Let me go back for that. I'm going to assume you lose this, new guy. I just missed it again. Right there. That nair, that full hop nair, that's a CC grab. Okay, one more time. Right there, that's a CC grab. Fox should be like in the middle of dying. Jab here, you double jab that, counter. Awesome, go down there, up B. Amazing, perfect. George only hit that 5 years into his career. At the earliest. Alright, yeah. Mark's at the percent where you can kind of just airplane him if they're in the air. Just keep them there. It's fine. It works out. Okay. Filling the grab. Bear out of shield. Great. Oh, stuck in his movement. That should be it. That's just, yeah, not great. Oops here. Your full hop aerials are doing really good. I think once you start to learn how to do short hop aerial pressure, it'll open up a whole new world. Shine there, amazing. Okay, here. Off any shine against most characters, it's a guaranteed grab. Like the only people you wouldn't really get it on is like Puff, Samus, Luigi. Everybody else you should be able to get shine grab, like shine wave dash grab. Edge right here. You got a double jab there, but it works. It works out. But ultimately, at the end of the day, counter there at the ledge is a lazy option. It is a lazy option. The one thing you want to do there is down tilt. Hope they don't tech it. If they do, start covering afterwards with jabs, F tilts, and F smashes from Chomom's perspective. And if not, you go down there, you hit him with up B. You hit him with side B. You hit him with something. You can do follow-ups. You can't do wave shine grab on Samus as Fox against. Oh yeah, as Fox. Up throw. Set up. Okay, at this percent, I'd be focusing on getting Marth off stage and keeping him off stage. What do you do here? Up throw, up air. Does not kill yet. It will now, but it did not kill then. Amazing tech, amazing nair pressure. Sleepy. Jab here. Okay, yeah. Chomom's also just. I think Chomom's just the better Marth main than George is. I've seen Chomom hit shit George is refusing to do in 2023. I don't think he's a better player yet, but I think he's just the better Marth main. He understands his character on a fundamental level, and it's just get him off stage, cheese. Here, back throw. Go down there. You can't run at Fox instantly. You can't. You have to do a little, like one dash dance. One in, one out, and you're already off stage. Or you fall down, but you fall near towards stage, and then you jump at the Fox, because that burn gets you every time. Yeah, makes sense. Spanish games are better. Okay. Final game, best of 3. I'm pretty sure they told me this was for $1,000 money match, and loser gives up their car. So gotta be a little faster on that. It's fine, you're slower on that because I worked out in the end. Order here, send him off stage. F smash. Good. Too bad you wave dash far away, but that was a good idea. Up throw. Once again here, send him off stage. Marth, past 50%, send him off stage. Oh my gosh. You're doing a little too much. You're doing too much there. Just so you know, new guy, anytime you go near ledge or off stage for an edge guard like that, especially against Marth, you just have to accept that if you mess up, you should just be dead. You just should accept that. A lot of these like shines you're going out there for, you're near like at the ledge. Should just be a simple jump on the stage, up air or forward air. Jab here, F smash. Clean. Not really much you can do there, except for just understanding you're gonna get hit with a jab, so you DI or SDI it away, and so that way you're gonna up B farther away from stage. So if stage is right here, up B farther over here. So F smash or F smash is not gonna reach, because if you just get hit by it, you're so close, anything hits you. Here, drill, shine, messed it up. It's hard. I still do it. I still mess that up. Grab, up throw up air. You didn't know about the slight DI there. Ugh, now you're just spamming shield. Looking pretty rough for you. GG's, losing the car and the $1,000. You hate to see it. We hit those, we hit those. You do have that, but for now, let's not worry about it. It's pretty easy just to like, oh, I'm just gonna shine out here, and that's it. I'd rather solve the problem of why the Fox is off stage anyway. There, drill's not great there, but it's fine because it looks like you're mean to not land next to him with these attacks. Oh, shine, shine again. George knows all about that. So say hello to my to rat. Say hello to the rat. All right, up B up. Yes, great. Marth being that close to ledge covers everything with an F smash. Right here, can't get a follow up. Will he go to ledge? He does. Does a really lazy drill like I would have. It's fine because it works, but he's dead here. All right, I'm gonna go into the last game. No, that was it. Yeah, that was it. Okay. George, what do you think Chomam has to do to practice on top of what we said earlier for him? Uh, Okay. So yeah. Okay. So just in case you didn't hear that, he was saying how Chomam has to practice his platform punishes. So when like off up those, doing up tilts, up airs, and then setting him off stage at appropriate percentages, and while edge guarding, use F smash more to cover what? Oh, I could. I actually have a bunch of shitty like Photoshop things I could post in the Discord about just simple flowchart edge guards. And I did it. They're all edge guards against Fox, but I have one for Fox in the Fox Ditto. And it's just a general idea. Any Samus player cheeser haters in here? Let's go. Let's go. Any? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure the edge guard flowchart is just missile at the generic side B heights, so fully high up, right at platform height, so like right when they're like wherever Fox is standing right here, like you just put a missile there, and then you put one straight on the stage, or yeah, straight on the stage, and then one as low as possible. And now for new guy, I think practice once for you, practice your shine follow ups. It looks like you're getting the hits consistently. It looks like you know where to place your moves, but like understand what goes into a shine and being able to move out of it. So jump canceling, knowing that you can't turn around and shine because if you do, you're gonna be laggy. You can't jump out of it as fast. Um, and then the follow ups of all right, if they're not STIing, up throw up air is fine, but if they're STIing, do up throw back air. And the whole point, and this goes for everybody, is like a basic game plan should just be either grab into build percent or grab send him off stage. And if you hit them, have that move lead into something else that hits them off stage. Other than that, everything else seems pretty good for both of y'all, especially for how long y'all have been playing. So do the actionable thing to practice that. Learn about follow ups. So the edge guarding thing for Chomam, there's there. I would look at videos of Kodorin, Reeves, and there's another good Marth. What other good Marths are there besides Acidics? Said Zane also because I think it's way too much to focus on. He does a lot of good shit that it's just too many layers to it. Is this actual? Is this Yams, Mr. Yamato? Yeah, and then for just to look at how the punish should look like. Okay, this is the one case where I would say look at the top player. Look at Cody. Look at IBDW. And just know if you hit a move and you're close enough for shine, you have a follow up anywhere. To be honest, unless they specifically DI to ledge, then you're fine. Yams, if you did send it a fucking set, I need to see. Um, I think we're good on that. That's like the biggest thing I'd say for both of y'all. All right, and now we're gonna look at Wedge. This probably will not affect a lot of people, but I will at least try to give context on what it's like to fight a low tier. So we're gonna look at Roy right now. Now, I don't want to hear anybody groaning about Roy, because I guarantee you, there's a lot of low tier and mid tier mains that will beat anybody here. Fran still beats my ass. I think 60-40%. I did not play. I paused it. Yeah. Roy Ditto. Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm sorry. I'm gonna skip this one specifically. This is something you have to go to your own spiritual journey on. I cannot help you. The only thing I can tell you, well, you're green. I'm just gonna look at this real fast. Uh, yeah, just worry about spacing here. That's like the only thing I can say. Yeah, just make sure you're hitting everything as far away as possible, as close as possible. I cannot help you here. I've done the Roy Ditto against Chrono once. He beat my ass. I think it was his exact same color. This is yeah. I went gold and he hated me. He hates people that go gold Roy. That's all I learned of it from my time playing the Roy Ditto with him. uh, but something else I would look at. I'm pretty sure you know about him, but Lag from Mexico. His Roy still beats me even after all my Chrono practice. So that's enough to help you out. I've seen that man beat Cheeks, Marths, Falcons, Peaches, anybody with Roy. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure it's better than his Marth. But yeah, all right. I've seen enough of this one. Let's go to the next game. Go to the next game. Go to the next game. Thank God. All right. This is a more consistent game you'll see. It's fine if it's not the... Honestly, if it's another low tier mate, I wouldn't mind. The Roy Ditto, I can't help you there. Okay. I'm mainly just for Wedge, but one thing I'll say for any Fox main, you can actually Thunderous combo. You can actually do the Thunderous combo against Roy and a lot of mid tiers. you can just shit talk them, they can't hear you. Appreciate the help as always, guys. Get some food while I look. Hey, thanks, man. All right, thanks for showing up. Hopefully, we practice 1 or 2 of these things most days a week, not every day. You don't have to do every day. See what we're doing here. Okay, yeah. You're gonna have to do the harder thing, Wedge, right now. I think you have all your movement. Your punish game is better than most people. For your character, I would recommend now focusing on some defense stuff because yeah, that shine earlier and this should not be happening. Grab here, up throw, up air, neutral B, no. He gets the really good hit of forward air, but decides to continue side being even though he sees the up B come out. Just spamming the move. Oh, that's a grab there. Yes, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is probably one of the best off-stage Axel and Roy edge guards I've seen in a while. Okay, here. Here. Okay, there. I wouldn't move forward anymore. Your job to move forward is done. You're not gonna beat Fox in that. Here, I'm gonna go back for that. Okay, you get that insane edge guard. You're at 55%. You can kind of crouch cancel, but it's gonna be shittier and shittier for you. Okay, so here. Oh, no, what did you say? Yep. Sometimes, yeah, dash away is your best option against Fox Joe specifically. Why can I not see my mouse? So once again, let's go back. Insane incoming in. Oh no, you messed this one up. Forgot. This is, skip it. You don't see it again. Okay. So here, you get sent to the center stage. You don't set an attack here. You should cover your options. And now he's off stage. Right here, really good in air. You move forward at him. You're done. You don't beat him there. You don't have the percent to CC that. You don't have the timing. You don't have the quick moves of other characters. You just have to do the aerial in place or dash away until you recognize that they're not gonna approach you. What's the last game looking like? Eek. Alright, let's get a little bit of everything here. Alright, tech chased. It's fine. Got a little lazy there with the down tilts, but it's fine. Doesn't look like the she can punish you that hard just yet. There. Unfortunate. Only one hit moves. Or one hit connects. Okay, let's see if you... Let's focus on that for now. This option of like approaching and attacking, or like when to approach, when to throw out your moves. So right now, you keep your spacing here. You're slightly drifting away. Even if you set to attack straight up, you didn't move forward and get yourself hit. But now you're way too close, and you're kind of in Sheik's range at this point. If you're gonna continue that jump in place style. Here, okay, yeah. This is all punish game. That's great. That's great. Can't say shit about that. Good recovery also. Forward air. Yep. You messed up there. I believe you did. Grab ledge here. You messed that up. It's fine. I don't mind if you mess up moves. As long as the plan was... Or no, you have to decide if you want to mess up move, but the plan was correct. Or you hit everything, but the plan was incorrect. I think having a good plan is the way to go. And if you messed it up, it's fine. You just messed it up. Yep. Alright, does he grab ledge here? He does not. He grabs it way too slow and decides to roll instead. Regular get up there is the move. I think this game, more of anything else, is just showing you're not really comfortable moving off stage to edgeguard with somebody, and it's showing with you giving up stocks for free on that. Yeah, you're kind of doing too much here. You already did that earlier in the set. Kind of cover it, forward air. Yeah, you're doing too much. Keep it simple. Set them off stage. Rinse and repeat. with the edge guarding. Let Sheik come back on the stage, get up from ledge or like ledge dash onto the stage, and just grab her down to her F smash, whatever you need to do. So yeah, that's it. To kind of recap that wedge, focus on looking at other Roy sets against these characters. You'll figure out the punish game a little better. It looks like you just know your spots, clean up your knowledge on like where you should be throwing out moves, um, and start to work on your defense game a lot more. Uh, make sure like get a mentality of like I'm not gonna waste my jump. I can still make it back on the stage if I side B correctly here, so that way I can mix them up. Um, yeah, down to ASDI or CC stuff. And if you get shined, you roll to ledge. It's fine. All right. And then practice going to like edge guarding in the sense of like doing a move and then practicing grabbing ledge as fast as possible. I think that's a really big thing. If you can do that and learning how to get from off ledge really quickly, you can start to clean up a lot more slacks. Uh, Here, wait, Tony, pick either the one game you posted earlier or pick the set of which one you want me to go over. For now, I'm gonna go over Weber's, the actual one he wanted me to analyze from. Here, up right now. Oh, we have a bit more time. I kind of want this end this at like 8:30 ish at the latest. I don't want to go for 2 hours like we did last time. Okay, so is this game 1, 2, or 3, Weber, or did you already write that down? Against Mariposa. Okay. I don't want to understand how you got your percent up fast. You have the one game. CC, you didn't space it well. You came from the top of like a platform. Okay. Everything after that's just a punish off that. Okay, I see. Game 1. Okay. Erica has the spacing and the timing to hit these moves, but she's now starting to figure out that she can use her turn-ups to create space and create a mix-up after it, whether it hits or not. Okay, I like the option of that spacing you were at. Maybe a little bit further back would have been nicer, but if you whiffed the move, you'd be safe to from any immediate pressure that Erica would try to do, or most Peaches would try to do there. To be honest, I don't really know how to not die there. I think you're kind of just fucked from the start, being set that far out, so just don't get hit off stage. At that percent at least. Alright, here. I know, okay, this is a problem I've only recently solved. Right there, that dare off platform. I'm gonna show it again. It's coming up right about now. So look, Peach is right beneath you. Everybody's in this situation. Your opponent's right beneath you. They're either in the lead or something's happening. They just have the pressure on you. And a lot of people's first instinct will be to run off platform and do an aerial. It's very easy to punish that by either shield grab, dash chance grab, or you can, if they're even better, post on an aerial right there. I've started to do this now where it's a common thing that Foxmans have been doing for a while. They'll just run the top platform and just get out of there. Because you're not really better in this exact spot, Weber. And if you're against Sheik, you're not better here. Fox, you're definitely not better there. Falco, you're not better there. So just get out of that situation. I think if you do that, this whole like rolling into like figuring out a punish game doesn't even happen. And you can even potentially start your own stuff. Exit. I think for now we're good. We're kind of gonna get near the end, because after this it's Tony's, and I think that's all we have left. I'm seeing a lot of move forward attack. No, not really neutral. No dash jams. You're not trying to bait out anything. You're just kind of hoping she just runs into your attack. Um, let's see if that continues. Yeah, move. Yeah, wave dash back's probably your biggest thing. You did it right there, moving wise. You should have been fine there, but I don't. I think if you know how to do the up B like move, or the tech where you can just kind of move a little farther. Get recovered there. There's a lot. There's a lot to talk about there. Fuck. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to just make it focus on like one or two things right now. The best thing I can say, and I would believe George would agree with this. I'm gonna try to see if I can bring it up again. I talked about it. Yes. So you were doing it a bunch right here. And you go for a dash attack here. You're gonna dash back once, only run once, and dash attack again, and then you do arrows or move in place, slowly move forward. There is no intention, and this is what I believe the neutral game is for, to make your opponent make a mistake. You are hoping they make a mistake. So right here, you're hoping they run. You can hit him here. You're hoping this hits. You're just hoping they just, if you slowly do the attacks now moving forward, they'll get hit. But it doesn't feel like you're trying to bait anything out that warrants you hitting it. Yeah, she's not falling for anything. A lot of playstyles of all the new players is just, I'm gonna do my thing and that's it. And I just really hope you fall for it. And that's what it sounds. That's what it feels like. And it's fine. Everybody starts out that way. But understand that's only gonna get you so far. And no discredit to Erica. She's a really good player, especially for, as far as I understand, not like really playing the game as much as everybody else does. She's been playing for a while. I'm not gonna make it sound like she's old or anything, but she's been playing for a while. But she does, at least not since she's got out of college. She doesn't grind the game as insanely hard as like most people do. But she does have experience, and she has been taught well to like not fall for these dumb stuff, and so, or just like simple like options. She's not scared of just summon throwing out attacks. She's played really good foxes. They do that all the time. They do it with better spacing. So for now, I'd focus on, hey, let me work on my movement. Let me work on getting really tight with my dash dances. So something you can practice is on any big stage on the, like this dash dance, but have it be so that way you're always moving to one direction, but you're, for a little bit you move back the other way where you came from. So long dash dance, a short dance back, long dash dance, short one back. If you can start to practice that, you'll start to see glimpses of like, the Zanes and stuff like that, of like how they just somehow always have the enemy character just appear right in front of them whiffing an attack. Um, and then from there, if you want another punish game thing, especially against floaties, Peach, Puff, forward throw, F smash. Probably like your bread and butter at low percent if you want to just get a hit. Forward throw, bear. Does that connect, George? Marth. Yeah, Nair is really good if you can get the timing down. Uh, I look up. Yeah, yeah. Forward throw, dash attack. Yeah, yeah. Forward throw, F smash is mainly only good like at higher percents. You can either do forward throw, pivot, F smash, or if they don't DI correctly, they DI kind of low. Forward throw, wave dash forward, F smash. It doesn't matter if it's tricky. It's tricky to do, reverse shine follow ups with Fox, but you have to do it, otherwise you start losing. Yeah, Dag, look, I'm gonna try to see if, because that's actually a really good thing. One of the Uncle Punches or something allows you to upload save states of people's training scenarios. I have one from Billy Bo Peep. I'm gonna try to see if I can bring it back up for Fox mains. Um, but yeah, looking up those save states is really nice for doing all this without having to really worry about setting it up. But if not, even just imagining hitting it is better than not, or just kind of winging it on the spot. That's the biggest thing I could say right there, Weeper. For a defensive thing, focus on doing dash dances across stage, making sure you can get really long wins in. Um, And for Punisher, your grab pull-ups, especially against floaties. And yeah, that's about it for that. So far, finally, we're probably gonna end on Tony if nobody else has a set. How long are these games? I just want to make sure. We're about like the 15 minutes away from where I wanted to end. 3 minutes? This is a fast game. Side B. Okay. Let's see what you have for the punish game here. Low too slow. Low too slow off that. How's your recovery? It's fine. I think if someone else just did a simple bear from ledge, you would get stuff there, and that would be really bad for you. It just looks like Hyper Troller, like Tony, or yeah, Bounty technically, versus Falco. I don't know. Baby Driver. Okay. You gotta set up the missiles. Yeah, just keep setting up missiles. If you have the space, do it. You never want Falco in this, especially in this matchup, to set up a laser at all. Because once they get one, they get 5 more. They get 8 more afterwards. It's just not fun. Okay. I'm noticing already a big problem right now. You and Victor have the same problem of you only attack the ledge and center stage. Oh, you're way too close for, yeah, you're way too close for the grapple to hit. Well, way too low for the FB. That's just fine. It's a mistake. It happens. Here. Back. Send out missile. You gotta send out more. Gotta keep sending out more. At that point, if he goes too low, you now use up tilt to cover ledge. Up tilt's really good at timing for low recoveries. I'd recommend learning the timing on that. Look up videos of Duck, the Swooper, fuck it, Spurs. Actually, I don't know if Spurs hits it or not. Oh, what away. He's not Fox. He's not Fox. Falco goes nowhere off up B. That's just execution error. That forwarder should have guaranteed into a down smash. ABT. Alright. Back on the stage. Near here. That's fine. Ugh. Alright. Alright, punish. Okay. Try to be, send it out. You have the space. Fuck it. It works out. Plays the game for you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. A lot of these recoveries you're doing are unsafe. That's why you'll see a lot of Samuses will just opt for that grapple to the ledge. And then just mix up their timing on the recovery on when you actually zip to back to stage. So defensive wise, I would just stop jumping at him. It's not safe. Not something you want to do. Let me see what do we have next. This game is almost the same length. All right. Jab. He's dead. Grab ledge. Oh wow. I thought he was dead here. Do it again. Do it again. You just recognize that he isn't getting up immediately. Most people don't understand Falco's little to get to platform, so just covering that is better than just covering the stage sometimes, especially on the stage. Yeah. Okay, up tilt's great there. Back air, he's just dead. Yeah. The recovery here is he lazy? He comes near stage. Yeah, and you deserve to die there. You're not making it safe for yourself. You're just running at him and you're saying, yeah, please kill me. I'm literally making this as easy as possible for you. Up tilt. Alright, alright. Down tilt. You attacking straight from where you were standing. That's not the best. You want to get in a better position first. Okay. Yeah, you're kind of calling him out for stuff, but it looks like your game plan is not super solid, at least in neutral. It just feels like you're kind of throwing out moves, but I don't really know what you're aiming for. Right, actually, that was a good recovery. That's what you should be doing most, if not all stocks. Other good recovery, but the wrong move. Down smash was better there. And then you got lazy with getting back on stage. Up. That's fine. Grab ledge. Grab ledge. Up. Right, down B. We have here. Alright, keeping it simple. Okay, this is honestly not bad for me, Tony. Just you're not really forcing yourself to run at him. I don't know what the fuck this is, but whatever. Yeah, okay, right there. This is honestly the same as gameplay. You're in the lead. Just send up the moves, because they're actually really good. But you're attacking the center. Crouch cancel, side B. I like the idea. You knew to cover at least a high recovery option. There's just not the move there. Can you kill him here? Oh, no, you can't. Nothing came out correctly. It's fine. You get like 50-70% here, but it's whatever. So F smash works there. You would have killed him also. He's dead. Yeah. Alright, crazy. And last game. I'm noticing this game is a minute. It's a hand warmer. What's up? The hand warmer. That's just a hand warmer. Alright, that's it. All the sets I got. Yeah. There's like punish game stuff. Like you can always look up videos and sets like, all right, how do I punish Spacies or Sheik or whatever at this percent on platform, things like that. But setting yourself up to be safe is, I think, your big thing here. You're letting a lot of moves rip. You're always in a position to get punished really hard. So understand where your frame data ends and when you can start moving out of stuff. Understand as long as you have the space, you can kind of always send a missile out. And that should be about it for now. I think working on those two. Being able to move whenever you need to as fast as possible outside of moves. And worry about what you're doing in neutral. Like just making sure you're safe. Don't be sending out a bunch of dash attacks right up close to them. Don't be approaching as you're being edge guarded right at Falco down airing, things like that. Make sure you're always safe. And setups for that, for like edge guarding. Hit the corner of your wall, your hook. What is it called? The Zair. Right at the corner of stage. You gives yourself the most options possible. Those are all the ones I got. Oh yeah, and then you have that one by itself. I have like 7 more minutes. I can do that real fast. I'll do one more after this one actually. If anybody else that has not sent in a match yet wants to get something sent in, but at least have something to focus on for the next week while they're practicing. Right now? Well, we already. All right, Wedge. I'm gonna see if anybody else does. I'm gonna try to see if I can do yours. Oh, what did happen to the game? Oh, it's really small. There we go. There we go. Bye, 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 bye. First stock. I don't really care how that happens. I actually want to see how you keep this lead. And right now, you're deciding to approach him for some reason. It's Dreamland, and you're deciding to approach Falco. I don't really care how much you're in the lead. If you want to learn from this set, that's just something that you should be doing. Like right now, it's just like make him run into you now. If you're not gonna choose him off stage. All right, yeah, that's what you should be doing most times. You get so many options by hitting that corner zero there, the corner hook. Does Noni recover from this? He does. Up here, yeah. Okay, correct. You just missed it. That's fine. I can't get you mad at that. Okay, and now you're deciding to approach again for some reason. Get him off stage. There, bear here. You missed. At least you know the follow up on that. All right, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I mean, you're not letting him laser like, or no, it's like he's not even lasering when he's away. So like, you don't have to worry about it. You're just putting yourself in a really unnecessary situation. And if he is lasering, then what you could be doing would be feasible. But there's also other options of using platforms to get away from lasers. And be able to CC, move out of them, take the hit, dash, shield dash. I'd be here, yeah, cover up tilt. Too far away, and you were too slow on that. Like right now, you need to start putting yourself in the better position. It's fine. You got it. Just didn't... Falco wasn't lasering you to set up his own pressure. And he was being really lazy with his edge guards. But I think for that, the main thing, just make sure you can move out of stuff so you can edge guard a little easier. And keep yourself safe. Keep yourself safe. Understand how fast you can move out of stuff when you can do like upgrade shield, rolls, things like that. Alright. Roger's honestly gonna be the last one. That's it. There you go, Tony. I hope you learned a lot from that. Wedge, I hope you learned a lot from this. This is the fucking... Never mind, I'm done. It's another fucking Roy Ditto. I didn't... Yeah. What am I... What is this? Oh no, you should have copied each other for the next like 3 minutes. This is so... Oh my gosh. It looks like those two Marth mains at EVO 2015, 2016. I don't know if anybody remembers that. They were just absolutely shitting the bed for like 5 minutes straight. And Scar, I think it's Scar and Crimson Blur are just like, what is happening? This is the most insane melee set I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, this is how I feel right now. They just like, but this is honest to God, like I think they're hitting the almost near best part of their moves. Alright. Alright. You have your fun wedge. Learn how to kill Roy off F smash off of any other move. That's the only thing I can tell you. How to get out of this. Alright. If nobody else has anything to say about that, let me see. Oh wait, wrong one. Alright. I'll do rapid fire 1 minute review. If it'll load up. Okay, you know what? Honestly, I'll take this. I will take this. A Yoshi, guys. Toxic Star, 194. No, this is honestly fine. Because now everybody's understand if this guy's at least a decent Yoshi player, how annoying this matchup is, and you honestly need to put some time into it. Because there's a few players locally that are really good Yoshi mains. So hopefully everybody here knows Yoshi, his whole gimmick. He doesn't have an uppy recovery. It's the eggs. In exchange for that, he has super armor on his double jumps, and he has a special mechanic called parrying, where I believe it's when you actually I'm not gonna explain that. I don't feel like I could exactly say it, and I'm gonna give you the wrong information. Look up what it does. All you need to know is it's really good as the Yoshis get better. And that double jump armor is a thing you will have to take into account when punishing Yoshi off your grabs and moves and edge guarding. So here, Yoshi is at prime F smash kill percent, but unfortunately it's really hard to set up. So your big game plan here is to set up scenarios where you're safe. You punish with F smash your kill moves, things like that. Down smash also, flare blitz or whatever the neutral beast called. I think Flare Blitz is a Pokemon move. Yeah, right here. Start focusing on having his attacks whiff. Get your movement up so that way he's missing you, and you're able to get your moves on him. If you have to dash at him to dash away, great. Do arrows in places to run at him so he ends up behind you, great. And if that double jump armor is getting your way, do it. Whatever your attack you're gonna do it as late as possible, because it's more likely that they're gonna jump out later than they are earlier. And you'll also be in a position, hopefully, where you're less landing like if you're doing an aerial, because the aerial as late as possible, you're closer to recovering. If you're doing like a smash attack on stage, you can at least accept that you're gonna lose, and you can already start thinking about the next stock. Alright, you already found an option of that side B. Keep it up. You have to understand he's also, even though he's not the greatest character, still has the universal CC, you know, hold down. Amazing punish. I did not know up smash kills like that against Yoshi. Yeah, you're not using your movement at all. This Yoshi has a game plan and you're following it. You're not doing your own game plan here at all. Whatever Yoshi wants to do, you're letting him do. Wow, no way. Okay, that did. You go for a lot there. Does Roy have any moves that that looks laggy but is actually pretty close to positive? Oh wow, insane. All right, I think the Yoshi just started kind of fucking up there. But kind of saw the play near the end. Just focus on baiting out moves, using your movement, using what looks like to be laggy moves to bait out your opponent to press you and approach you. Really, you're honestly safe. And that's about all I can tell you from that set or that game at least. I don't want to do too much because I already talked about your stuff earlier. And yeah, 100 more, 100 more. Nah. Uh, that's it. Nobody else has games posted. Uh, yeah, just literally just copy whatever Marts are doing, whatever Lag's doing. Just copy that. It's a good starting place, and then you can add in your own flair, your own movement, your own speed to it. Uh, I think the best thing anybody can do is just copy other player and then figure out why they do it that way, and then make it your own. Most of my stuff comes from Lucky, but I made it my own. And now I go like 50-50 with him these days. Flippy, nah, JPT, you're good. You don't need help. You don't need help, man. You're good. Don't sign anything. Other than that, with that being said, that's officially the end to analysis night number 2. Finishing at 8:30. Kind of want to finish around this range most times, most weeks. We can. Um, and next time for me, I'm gonna try to see if I can have a notepad per player on the stream, so that way we know what to look for. We know what we talked about last week. So when we come in again the next time, we have to first see if we've made improvements in the first thing. Because if we haven't, there's not a lot of reason to go over the next stuff. You gotta tackle the first issues. Make sure we actually complete that. Actually get used to that. So if you already have notes from now, try to see if you can keep them written down. I guess before we leave, I'm gonna try to see if I can find it. I have my old school notes from when I was still learning the game. Uh oh, I know they are. No, I understand the exit. That's fine. Doesn't remember my account. Okay. I have here. While I'm looking this up, reminder, everybody here. You can type it in at your computers, at your phone right now if you have not signed up. The Elusive Target, April 8th. Melee and Project Plus regional event, $250 prop bonus. Otaku Cafe here in San Antonio, Texas. Thank you, thank you. Go to that link right there. If you have not signed up, sign up. It is free to sign up right now. You just need to make a StartGG account. If you don't have a StartGG account, sign that up right now also. So that way, even if you don't use it for this event, use it for every other regional in Texas. You could use it for the weekly to set up ahead of time, so that way you're safe. You always know you're gonna be in. And also you can start tracking your stats, how well you've been doing in tournaments. Uh, if anybody has any criticisms about the analysis, bring them up to me. Like, hey, can we talk about certain things in this matchup? Or I don't think you knew what you're talking about in this specific scenario. That's fine. Some of these matchups I don't know. Like Roy, I just know how to beat Roy. I don't know how to as Fox. I don't know how to play against him or play with him. Do I have my own stuff? Oh my gosh, I do have my own notes. That's crazy. Yeah, I gotta get Chrono in this bitch. And just to show y'all, if you want to go the more insane route, these days you don't have to. I'm just fucking stupid. How could I stream this? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Can I switch this over to the other monitor here? If anyone's still in chat, uh, if you really want to go the extra distance, this is how I used to take my notes. Back when I first started getting back, when I went back to San Antonio after playing like Melee for a year. Uh, I went from 25th, 30th in San Antonio all the way up to top 10 doing this in about 6 months, I think, maybe even less. I would go in, and every single time I got hit or my opponent got hit, I would record how much the percentage did, who's the punisher, what time it happened, what was being punished, things like that. Uh, and from there, you start to see the pattern, like, oh, how, like, what's killing me? Okay, right now, Firefox, from ledge, I got bared here, I died. Uh, oh no, yeah, I died. Oh no, the opponent's dice here. I died next one. I died to. I don't think I know what I'm writing here, but you get the idea. So stuff like this. I have a bunch of data on this stuff. This is one of them. Stuff like that. Oh, oh yeah, here. Yeah, I used to do this shit all the time. Here's another one. All my stuff. I became the one of the best Fox versus Puff mains in the country because of this shit. They're just recognized like, oh, why am I dying here? Like who? Like you see who is this again? So if I want to look it up later, I can. Yeah, just go through it. Yeah, just keep going, gaining data, figuring out what you're doing wrong. Uh, and then I believe I would have more stuff like character edge guarding stuff, recoveries, what they were doing to recover. Why was I messing up here? Why wasn't I edge guarding as well? And then this kind of stuff just kind of compounds on. Yeah, this is a really nice way because you see step by step. Oh, I died to this. If you want to make this easier, you can break it down more. Just say like, oh, I'm only gonna record the times they were in an edge guard situation. What happened here? Did I actually kill them? If I did, what was the move? Stuff like that. If I didn't, what was I doing? And then I'd go from how did I just die here? And then if you want to do neutral stuff, how did I open them up or how did I get opened up? So that way you don't waste your time with like all this inner stuff of, oh, we just hit each other for like 15% with one hit and that's it. Because damn, this took me about 2 hours. Yeah. Yes, that's why. Yeah. So if you want to just say, okay, I died here. How did I die? And then you can work your way backwards from there. The biggest thing would be, if you can see how you die less. And if you're dying less, you can now these little percents that are adding up don't really kill you as much. They're not really you're not worrying about them as much. Um, yeah. Gonna go insane, do this. Want to be a little calmer. I would just recommend record what happened. If you died on stage, what led into it, or if you killed somebody, what led into that. Edge guarding, what led into the edge guard, what led to killing them, or what led into them being survived or surviving. And then if you're just getting hit a bunch and you want to know why, like what are you constantly doing on stage? Like just look at it and just count. Am I throwing out this move a lot? Am I not throwing out this move a lot? Things like that. Yeah, that's about it. Once again, sign up for Elusive Target. Tell your friends, tell your family, sign up your pets. I don't care. We'll see them anyway. That being said, bye. Thank you all for coming out. Hopefully we get little emotes that we can have Exit's face on it because he's done a lot for the scene. Jeez. Oh, I have to sign up for my own. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, sign up for pets. We need the numbers. All right. Bye.